Hello, in this video I want to show you how to use the critical values calculator for the t-distribution. So what is a t-distribution? Is a distribution that looks very much like the normal distribution, only that it has one extra parameter to take into account, which is the number of degrees of freedom. So it's similar to the standard normal distribution, but also has another parameter that is the numbers of degrees of freedom. In order to compute this, which by the way will be the same as going to your statistics book and then check the statistical tables and find the critical values for the t-distribution like you would have to do normally. Here all you do is simply type the significance level, type the number of degrees of freedom, and indicate a type of tail. Here with an example we'll show you exactly what we mean by that. So let's consider a concrete example that could be a homework problem or whatever. So let's read. It says find the critical value or the critical values for a 95% confidence interval for sample size of n equal 18 when the population standard deviation is not known. Okay, so in this case they're saying that the population standard deviation is not known, so we are in the right place because we're using the t-distribution. So if the population standard deviation is known, you will have to use the z-distribution, the normal distribution. So in this case, we're fine. So here we have to do a little work before we can fill out these two boxes here. Number one is they're giving you the confidence level, 95%. Remember that the confidence level and the significance level, when you add them up, they need to be 100%. So in this case, if the confidence level is 95%, then the significance level is 5%. So I just type here 5% in the form of 0.05, which means 5%. Also, I need the number of degrees of freedom. In this case, they're not giving me number of degrees of freedom. They're giving me the sample size. And you know that for this kind of critical values, the sample size, you need to subtract 1 and then you get the degrees of freedom. So 18 minus 1 is 17. 17 is the number of degrees of freedom, not 18. 18 is the sample size. And in this case, since they're asking you for the critical values for a confidence interval, that means a two-tail setting for your critical values. So now you go here and push the button, and here you have the critical values that you need. This is the same as you would get from Excel or from your probability tables. And on top of that, you come with a pretty graph here that will show you exactly how these critical values would look like in a graph. So remember, you can always take this and copy and paste into Word. All right, that's it for now. See you in the next video.